Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I get to show you how cool this cool machine, which was my upward display, and you're wondering what this is. I know you are. Just tell me, you're wondering what this is. Alright, so this is my new and improved system. I mean, not new and improved. That's definitely not true. My side to side display system, or sideways display, sideway animation display. Now this is made without command blocks. You know, like guys, oh, it's just possible without command blocks. It's just simple redstone, you know, the typical. And let's try it out. Now currently the clock's off. Keep that block and we'll show this. This is upper clock, if you're wondering, and this circuit right here is lower clock. This turns on the circuit, or it does other functions like reset. And I just think I'll show you what reset does. Oh, I press reset. Wonder what it will do. I don't know. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to find out that it's just going to... Why is it taking absolutely forever? Okay, it's just a little laggy. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that it's going to do this. And of course, as I record, it's laggy because of OBS. It wasn't this bad previously, so I don't get why it's laggy now. Why is the upper clock not working? Okay, there we are. Alright, so that's kind of how it is. It's kind of slow right now, so you might as well speed up the video right here. I don't know when to speed it up to, but just speed it up till it gets right about here. We'll just keep it like that bottom block on the spinning wheel. That block that my thing's on. That one. You'll know what I'm talking about. Just speed it up till the composter gets there, and I'll show you. But actually, we're missing our most important part. This is our new redstone display, and it's bigger. It's really big now. Watch it. It animates. Oh no, someone's sad. But you can change it too. It doesn't just draw a small, sad face. We'll get to that later. But just continue speeding up the video. I'd recommend 1.5 times. Just so you can hear me talking and still understand me. Oh, never mind. It's speeding up. No, going back down slow. Just a little impacted frame rate. Look, it uses this clock to send up data to that. Kind of cool, isn't it? Look at that. They all change simultaneously, or it would be if they weren't laggy. This one's always on. That's why that one doesn't change always. I mean, that's why. Oh, no. Watch. Signal's about to come up now. And then when that signal goes through, watch this. Okay, watch the upper and lower. Watch the clock. That clock's about to stop. The lower one. Lower light turns on and stays completely on. That pulls out. And then that clock turns off. The lower one. The upper one turns off. And then the lower one turns off. Just gotta give it a moment. There we are. And kind of a problem with it is the transition time. So that one would temporarily turn back on. That's why we got this switch here. Prevent errors, you know. This one's mostly used. This one's used sometimes. Oh, this one's only used during auto shut off. That's why that one was useful. You may be wondering what that blue line or this button right here does. Nothing right now. This is used for debugs. debugging, like, the only time we need it is when that composter is right here. Then you need to fire a signal up and then move it down. Well, in this case, it kind of messed up the whole thing because now it's off sync. But it moves everything up one just to get that, even if this is currently powered and that clock's off, it activates its own signal, sends it up, sends it to the side, and then down. Because if it glitches out, then you need to have to manually remove the composter and do weird stuff, so yeah. Now this is what I like to call the terminal. Let's just show you for an example. Alrighty, this is on. See how it's resetting? Reset. Actually, the best way to do it is to visually turn on that, which will shut off these two clock debug systems. And the best way to show you is to flip all these switches off. The clock's still going. The system's still running. But let's say we just turned off a couple systems here, and you can tell that that light's off means you're unable to make changes. That best shown for this, when I turn that off, these are still going to stay on. They aren't turning off because they are locked using locked repeaters, a thing that rarely anyone ever used. Not rarely, but people don't always use this feature. Why is it playing Big Step? I hate you. You finally want to Don't worry about that. You can just listen to it. Like, it's actually getting annoying. Big Step, it's not the time! Give me Pig Step. You hear me? No! Give me Pig Step. Right now. Thank you. I like Pig Step, don't get me wrong. Uh-oh, I forgot. Just give it a moment. It's slow. I'll fix it later. But you can see it's still running. Because watch, it will turn off and then it'll go up another level. Now, just letting you know, everything's slowed. Don't worry about that. That shows that the video ends on that line. So nothing should be on that line. And everything perfectly lines up just because of this right here. Now, let's say I turn back on the terminal now, which is going to cause some weird, not weird, it's just going to turn off. So I might as well turn back on the clock just so we can show you a couple other things. Now, on the previous video, there was this setting called debug. Now let's just turn on debug. Let's see what happens. Turn on that and turn off clock. Will it stay on or will it turn off? Let's see. Oh no, guess debug's off because we don't need it anymore. Debug is now useless. Useless, I tell you, useless. I don't need it. It was an accidental bug. Yes, you just heard me right. Debug was accidental. Was accidental. Think about that for a moment. Accidental. Yeah, you can see where something could get wrong. Oh, this is also should probably be fixed. Just for future problems to not arise. Debug, no longer a thing. Because this secondary piston does everything. This is the secondary piston. This is the new primary piston. The clock's bigger for that exact reason too. I mean, not that reason, but turn on clock and turn off shut off. Though oh wait. when I accidentally turned off auto shut off, I kind of caused a problem. Oh, that doesn't matter because I get to show you what this fixing. What does this button do? See that light up there? Bloop. Watch it. It's gonna go away. Just gotta give it a minute. Takes a little while. You see that piston extends up there. And just watch it, just watch it, just watch it. It's never this laggy on my redstone world. I'm just letting you know for anyone who's watching. What's going on? Should come off. It should have. I think I glitched it in such a way that this isn't gonna fix itself. Nope. No, I think I messed up something here. This piston should extended and allowed just enough time for this to fix itself, but apparently not. Let's see the problem. Alright, this usually resets, but it's not because these pistons are blocking that. Oh, that wasn't needed for anything. It probably wasn't. Oh! You see how it's glitching out here? This clock will turn off, and the clock turns back on. Because it's constantly in a broken cycle. That's why I added this debug, but it's not working. It was working every other time I tested it, and I didn't even know this bug existed till now. Should turn on, should leave enough time. Oh! It didn't fix the problem whatsoever. Alright, well, I'm just going to manually do this just for the showing. Oh, yeah. And it turns off that. That's why you need two settings here. Just because sometimes you need that one to turn off, sometimes you need that to turn off. But you can see how it's like constantly looping all the settings. It's alright, we'll just fix it real quick. And then the only problem with this is I have to have this move up one level. One. Which is easy enough to tell because I left a marker. Or not a marker. Turn that on. Yeah, do you know debug mode was an accident? I bet you didn't. Redstone's just so laggy. Alrighty. That should hopefully have moved up. Yep. Moved up at least one level. So now we check. Because I have turned it off, right? No, I didn't. Okay, yeah, turn that off. And using power of this map, you gotta move up. Alright, the highest one's right here. Is it not gonna turn off? There it is, turned off. So the highest point is right here. That's the smiling face. It's not actually aligned. I don't know how to fix this until the smiling face gets to the top. So, with the power of just breaking the system, we're gonna move all these. But I'm gonna do that later, since I've already showed you what I needed to show you. And now we go over this color system. Yellow means signal is going up. Orange means signal is going down from the upper clock. Red's the upper clock. Black is this. Clock debug settings off. Why did I reverse this with a torch? Don't ask about my thinking. So yeah, that's one thing. And then you got the new interface. That's cool. I think we're gonna do a part 2 because I don't know how long I'm gonna be. Actually, we probably should check. 15 minutes. Alrighty. Yeah, so there's the clock. Here's this system, you know, you got it. Gray is the terminal, is what I like to call it. Green's lower clock, blue's debug. There was only one problem until I did that and another problem arose. You just never know, you know. But I'm gonna do a part 2 on this. They'll come out on the same day. So I'll see you later.